A year after he disappeared, Munir al-Sharqi was found dumped in a stream. The 35-year-old Yemeni pharmacist had acid burns over 25% of his body, burns so severe that his jacket was stuck to his melted skin. He has no memory of his ordeal, but others remember their torture all too well. At the Houthi-run prison in Sana'a, Anas al-Sarari says his captors hung him from the ceiling by handcuffs for 23 hours a day. Released after 4 months, the 26-year-old activist is now paralyzed.
يعني مثلا كهربوني هذا أخف من هذا أكثر شدة من الكهرباء. القتل أخف من التعليق. لأن التعليق العذاب فيه في الفترة اللي بيجلس فيها.
Tens of thousands have died since the Shiite Houthis took control of much of the country in 2014, displacing the Saudi-backed central government and plunging the country into a civil war that has pushed millions to the brink of starvation. Thousands more have been abused in what one group says is a network of secret prisons belonging to Houthi militiamen. The group, the Abductees Mothers Union, claims to have documented at least 126 torture deaths. Their suffering underscores the significance of a prisoner release deal reached this week during UN-sponsored peace talks. While the coalition side will release captured Houthi fighters, most of those to be freed by the rebels are civilians, arrested in brutal sweeps aimed at suppressing any opposition. The Houthis receive support from Iran, while the Sunni-led government in exile is backed by a coalition with support from the United States. The Associated Press spoke with about 24 people who say they survived or witnessed torture within Houthi detention sites. Houthi militia grabbed journalist Mohammed al-Washi in October 2015.
هذه يدي كسر في يدي وهذه آثار التحقنات وهذه آثار ضرب بالأسلاك الكهربائية هذه الخطوط.
There have been atrocities on both sides in this struggle. The AP has exposed torture at secret prisons run by the United Arab Emirates, a coalition member, and their Yemeni allies, and has documented the deaths of civilians in coalition airstrikes. Houthi leaders deny they engage in torture, but in the summer of 2016, a committee led by the Houthi leader's brother was set up to examine reports of torture and indefinite detentions. The group sent the leadership this video, a copy of which the AP obtained.
نزلنا المحافظات طلعنا على ما يبكي العين دما. أنا اديت تشبيه السجن إنه لو وضع كل سجين على بلاطة لما كفتهم.
The committee says it freed more than 13,000 people in its first 3 months. Eventually, hardline security commanders shut it down. Alan Breed, Associated Press.